Well, hello from America First Field in a sun-drenched, sandy Utah. This is St. Louis City Soccer trying to take down RSL this fine evening at the foot of the Wasatch Mountains. Klaus taps to Cello, and we are underway. Those guys getting face-to-face, little shoving. There is a corner on. Squinting as Ruiz sends it top the box. Follow gets ahead to it, leaks out. Caliscan flings a shot, far post, and scores. Now into our box. Gonzalez, right foot, back stick, he scores. Swats it into the side shelf, just inside the post.
Minutes, come on, let's go.
Cuts one forward, Klaus to Hartel, now in the D. Betcher pulls it back, takes a shot, got deflected.
Had a bit world-class vision, by the way, of Betcher would have found that.
Cello ran attacking inside.
Get it
out
there,
to your
yes.
close, hitter! That thing's in! Oh, what a beautiful ball by Hartel. RSL, they thread one in, and Gozo slides one into the back of the net. Well, City down by 2. Here Klaus works at the Betcher, penalty arc, now Hartel. Off of Chucka, falls to Klaus, what a save from Cabral! Down by 2, about 11 minutes from stoppage time, second half. Hartel starts it up the left side with Pompeu. One-on-one, gets by Marchuk, takes it to the corner, crosses it off of Caliscan. City will get a corner. We have had plenty of these tonight. Scored our goal on one. This will be number 8, down 3-1. Here's the corner. Hartel floats it just over Joyner's head, and it ends up deflected home. City scores again on a corner, and it's 3-2 with 10 minutes to go tonight in Utah. Cello looking for a cross, has to turn it back toward the outside, shakes and bangs against Glad. Now sends it on wide, header by Klaus. He misses at the back post. Wow. Klaus still shaking his head as Cabral dismisses it and dismisses us. 90 total minutes of regular play tonight, plus 11 total minutes of enterprise stoppage time. Final score: Real Salt Lake 3, St. Louis City SC 2.
Okay, let's go.
You ready?
There was a lot of good I can take away from this game, so we just want to build on that now going into the Portland game. It shows the character and the mentality of this team, not just from that game, fighting for the 97th minute, but it shows their season. They have not quit, they have not give up. But these guys come in every day, they work hard, they try to apply themselves the best that they can. Every time I seem to check in with them, they're all as optimistic as I am, that things are going in the right direction. So I've been very, very pleased with those moments.
Good, next person, go straight away. Good, through the middle, try not to touch the pole. Good.
We spoke after the game about just get 1% better this week in training. So I used an example, show up 15 minutes earlier than your report time, stay 15 minutes later. You know, we're in a position where we need to get points. So go into this being 1% better this week. For us, it's just another game. It's a chance to go out in front of our supporters and continue to show that we're growing as a team, we're getting better as a team. So we have really good moments on the ball. We need to clean up the defensive side a little bit here. For me, this is obviously an opportunity to where, as these guys now get through another couple of weeks of what I'm looking for, it's just going to become more fluid and more effective. Hopefully we get some results from it.
Welcome into everybody, Energizer Park. It's been a touch rainy out here on this humid evening as St. Louis City SC looks to get back on the winning track against the Portland Timbers. back to May 31st when we were here against San Jose. 2-1 stoppage time second half winner by Edward Leuven. He's back available off the bench tonight after dealing with a hamstring injury. City looking for its first win since and hopefully able to find some of its groove and its confidence with Leuven available once again.
Okay, last week we said let's get 1% better. That's all of us, every coach in here, every single person in here, every player in here, we said let's get ourselves 1% better. I think we accomplished that. I think we got better as a team. I think we all got better individually. Now, the mentality going into this game. We should not have a what-if moment at all today. In 2 hours, let's not sit here and say, what if I just sprinted back? What if I just finished that chance? What if, no more. You make it happen today.
Brilliant week, guys. High intensity, a lot of focus. We put a lot of work, a lot of energy every day during this whole week. So let's reward ourselves. Let's reward our fans that deserve it too. So let's focus up and get these 3 points. Let's go.
1, 2, 3,
St. Louis City SC and the Portland Timbers just 30 seconds away from the opening whistle of Ricardo Montero Araya.
Push each other, guys. Hey, don't be offended if somebody says something. Guys, let's go. Let's go. Let's push it. Let's get the win. Let's go.
Energizer Park charging up for Sunday Night Soccer. Klaus gets back to a ball, laces upfield for Totland. Totland into the box. Totland one-on-one against the keeper. It's stopped by the hand of Greg Poe. Oh, paddle balls it back to the angle of the box where it's collected by Hartel. Insert top of the box for Klaus outside of the foot. Pushes one to Pompeo. Gets knocked down. What's the call? It won't come through. Cello side of the box. Cello closed him down. It went through the box. Now Klaus steals a bad pass from Fourie. Back in the Portland box. He sends one through into the 6 on the ground. Hartel came sliding through, but Greg Poe comes sliding out and gets blue sticks on him. Charging for the top of our 18, lets a shot loose on the ground and scores. Goes far post on Berkey, keeps it on the felt, and labels it for the bottom corner side shelf.
Lads, I'm going to be honest, I think it's a really good game of football. I think different people are saying we're down a goal, I think it's a fucking good game of football. Field tilt, 78% us to 22. If that's not domination in first half, I don't know what is. After all the games I've watched in my career, this is a good fucking half of football. But we find ourselves down, okay? We had one moment, shot in the bottom corner. In the games I've coached you, in the 8 games, I'm telling you, this is the best half of feeling I have against a game of football. If you perform the same way, you will go and win this football game. This is the 1% I'm talking to you about all week. This is why you should have showed up early in training. This is why you should have showed late. This is why you should have done your extra reps. This is why you should get your extra running. For these moments now, when we're tired, they're tired. This is where you show your mentality. If you have the mentality, fucking ruthlessness right now, we go and win this football game. But we need the mentality, okay? Final third, half lanes, more dynamic runs in behind. Let's go. Come on.
Less than a minute from the start of the second half. We're here at Energizer Park, home of St. Louis City SC. City trailing the Portland Timbers 1-0 after the first 45.
A little worried. Not worried. I'm excited about the half. This is a really important half. This is as important of a half as we've had this year.
Toy shirt outside of the foot. Squeezes one to Hartel. Drop back heel touch. Ostrog rips a shot. Wasn't tipped. It ends up over the bar. It was not. Goal kick for Portland. Ostrog, 35 yards from goal, has the swordfish slide down the grass to keep it against Ortiz. The cereal bowl spins it forward. Hartel. Wrangle the box, finds Pompey. Dances in the area, slots one in. Hartel, baby! Dinks it up to himself, smashes it at the near post, clips the metal, finds the net. Celio to cello. We're tied 1-1 in the 55th minute at Energizer Park. By Pompey with the help of Vaughn. Celio Pompeu reindeers it across the halfway line. Pompeu got knocked out hard.
Yeah, Pompeo hurting, his shoulders hurt, and it looks like Edward Leuven comes on. Big moment there for Edward Leuven coming onto the field. Big applause, excitement from the fans to see Leuven back onto the field.
Most skilled, one of the best players ever for St. Louis City SC in our 3 years. A leader, a guy who's given this team just such an elevation and energy just by being back and practice, the film room.
Leuven on the restart.
Here it is. Leuven thumps it toward the near post. A sinky ball knocked out by diving Crapo. Hartel got it back to Betcher, who stuck a boot after it, sent it across the face of goal wide. Run down by Girdwood Rank and gathered by Vollum. Nice ball from Leuven, his signature sinker, and now it's winged across the face of goal again. Oh, header by Marcel Hartel! It's in, baby! It's in! '68th minute! City leads!
In come-from-behind fashion, they win it 2-1.
And it is more than just the 3 points. It's coming from behind. It's having that belief. It's knowing they can do it. It's creating opportunities.
We talked about it last week. We said, how do we get 1% better this week? Do we show up early? Do we stay late? Do we get some extra reps in the field? We got 1% better. We have to continue to build on this. This is what it feels like. This is what a successful team should feel like. For me, it wasn't just the result. You can go and win a football game in many, many ways. But how you won the football game, from minute 1 to minute 90, you got the fans and the crowd on our side very early, and you continued for 90 minutes with how you played with intensity, with aggression, and with quality. We are going to work. We're going to enjoy tonight. We're going to get the music on in a second, and then we get right back to work for FC Dallas. I'm super proud of you all. Very well done. Congratulations.
Whistle is blown. Final score: FC Dallas 3, St. Louis City 0.
Typically, we spend 2 days breaking down the game and talking about whether it was moments in attacking and defending. We show for this one, it was just 1 day. It was, guys, here's where we need to get better. So we were able to do that yesterday. Just talking about how we can improve, what we want to stand for moving forward. As a team, you have to be vulnerable. You have to open up and admit that it wasn't good enough, so that's what we've done. But we move on now. The second we walked out this door, it was now all about the next game, Minnesota. Okay, and then one more announcement for the day. We are welcoming 2 players into the group coming over from Minnesota. So we have Sangbin with us and Devin. So welcome. We're looking forward to having you. We're very excited about the opportunity to grow this team. So welcome to the club. Okay. Yeah, he's a good dynamic wide player with a lot of speed. So he's going to give us the ability to stretch the opponent, to get in behind the opponent and create options from, some of them runs that he can make. So that's what I'm very, very excited about. He's also very aggressive against the ball. He wants to work hard. He wants to hunt the ball down, which is some of the DNA at this club. Yeah, he's a good 1v1 defender. He's very aggressive. He's got a great physical profile about himself. So he's going to be able to help us in just isolated 1v1 defender moments, but also on the attack as well. He can get up the field. He can create 2v1s for us with the wingers. So we're excited for him just to see his athletic profile and see his aggressiveness. But yeah, excited for them both.
On a warm summer night in downtown St. Louis at Energizer Park.
The St. Louis City team encounters a powerful Minnesota United squad. Now, we've got a couple of their players. This will be the debut for Sangbin Jeong and for Devin Padelford.
Guys, we put in so much work. Okay, we have to put a lot of work together. Help the new people, help the new players on the field, and together we're gonna beat and reward ourselves. Let's go! Let's go!
See you on 3. 1, 2, 3, sing!
Lengthy spires on a hot evening in St. Louis, Missouri at Energizer Park in downtown.
Together, positive attitude from the beginning until the end, guys. It could be a close game. You have to stay positive and help each other, okay? Let's communicate, let's fight. Let's earn these 3 points together. Come on! Support each other! CD on 3, 1, 2, 3!
And it's smacked by Carlos Harvey. Smoke going off from the roof. Can we do it here? Launched into the box of the right side. Pompey back door. Got a piece, hits it off the outside of the netting. Here's movement, long launch. Sangbin brings it down to the box. He takes a shot. Oh, it hugs the post but goes wide. The effort on a shot, brings it down, plays it back to the top of the penalty arc. Orozco now, Ostrak, he's tripped at the left side of the box, and City will get a penalty kick in the 35th minute. Edward back into the left of the ball, takes a breath. Right foot, he got it, baby! Sends St. Clair the wrong way, heads right to the supporters section where he's swarmed by Forever City Redkits. City leads! Pompey, penetration left side of the box, doesn't last long. Spiked off his foot, picked up by Padelford, beats Diaz, floats to a back post, header close, cleared off the line by a Minnesota defender. And that is going to be all she wrote. Minnesota scores twice in about the final 15 minutes of regular play. Minnesota United 2, St. Louis City SC 1.
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything, to be honest. It's the mentality to go out and continue to be brave. I think every time we score a goal, we have this reservedness about ourselves, like we've got something to lose. We don't have anything to lose. Where we are in the standings right now, we can only think about trying to go and get 3 points. So just our behaviours need to change when we get a goal lead, and we do all this. We put all this together in the first half and put a performance like this together. We have to find ways to score more goals and kill games off.